Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock 2 The Guardians, the long playthrough. Normally we're ill-equipped for this mission, but let's be honest, we're machines. We're level 20 and we've played through a lot of adventures. We killed a lot of ancient evils. So, yeah, no shit. We're gonna match this one. How can we be overloaded? We didn't take anything. Oh boy, you're getting it, and you're getting it hard. You're not even moving, what's wrong with you? Oh, you're moving. I just didn't notice that you're moving. Why is you overloaded, I wonder? Oh crap, we're wounded. That's not good. That's unnice. Yeah, it's legs. It's always legs. Would you simply die? Thank you, sir. Oh, we have to deal with the little ones. I'm not sure. I think there's something here that produces them. Well, they were here to start with. That's possible. Oh, maybe this is what is producing them? No? Okay, we need a healing potion. I'm sorry of that. What a waste. Can I mine you out of the way? No, I cannot. Okay, so you're just disgusting and standing there doing nothing. Ooh, wormroot for free. I like it. Mushrooms for free. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Did I say yes? Cannot do anything with you yet because I don't have what it takes, but we'll get that soon enough. Yeah, we're still making... I mean, we found so many blood caps that we can make healing potions for days. We're running out of... We're running out of keys, though. Enchant item. Interesting. Interesting. That is a snail figurine. That will be useful later on. This is a Tome of the Earth. That's sad because our resistances are unbelievably high as we speak. Nearly missed the mushroom. Nothing we can do with the mushroom anyway because we need all that spice to make cheese. Does this look so strange to you? It did look to me, but... just makes strange sounds, but nothing else. It's obviously not producing anything anymore. Because there's no one following up. And I don't think there is a secret here. That would make no sense. Thanks a lot. On the spot. Wait a minute. Is it possible that there is a secret there? Is there any button here? Because it looks like there's something on the other side. Well, we'll see. Okay, this has been cleared. This is the only area we have not been through. We need to find the way up, which is over there. Okay. Are we still on the right track? Yes, we are indeed. Very good so far. if we go down here, so that means okay, I get it. I get it. I totally get it. We have to go through the last of the pits. That's the secret. I can do that. Oh, yes, I can. Because I love my secrets. I just go the wrong way. I think I did. Missed my way out. I thought there was a pickaxe on the ground, but there wasn't. Oh, look who's there. Unbelievable. Okay, this should be perfect. Can we have some light? So. Ta-ta-ta! I am so... Well, I did that a while ago, so... It's not really that I'm great, because I'm not. Should have known how this works right from the start, and I didn't. Ooh, protection. Yep. And a green gem. Okay, this did go better than expected. There must be another secret somewhere here. We can tell. I will find out. We will find out soon enough. Everything will be glorious. I have to go home, by the way. Because we're nearly out. Oh, wait. There's something there, right? There is no leather on. Well, there might be. There might be. Okay, let's get ready for underwater fighting. And let's get ready for some pickaxes. Thank you. There is nothing here. There is a chest. We have to get through land first. I totally forgot where the next way up is. Oh, right here. Okay. That's super interesting. Yeah, tell you a secret, I'm immune to whatever you're doing. Well, not entirely, they can wound me if they really put their spirit onto it. Okay. Look at the map. It's just a hunch. Just a hunch. think there must be something here. Just can't see it. There is a scroll of blank. I'm missing something that's obvious. They don't mean the... And there's something else here that I'm not recognizing. I remember that there was something here, I just cannot remember what. Can I walk? I can walk sideways, okay. But did that help me any? Not really. Not really, no. What has this to do with anything? Cannot fight this. Cannot get over there, right? Let's have a keen eye on this. Go through open here. Doesn't help us any. Off. That was not the answer to our question. Cannot mine this out of the way. He is not the answer either. Where is my meat? Did I push it somewhere? Unlikely. No matter. We got this. Free food. Even more free fish. This is not helping us any. We're walking in the wrong direction. You're hungry, eat up. I still believe this is my last way. Useless daggers, scrolls and gems. Oh. Ah, crap. We're getting damaged again. But we heal so quickly. It's no problem. We got this covered. There was a fish here, but he might have swum behind the items that you see, the shipwreck and stuff, because you cannot pass through, but fish can. So that's how it works. It's interesting that we're drowning so fast, because technically we should not be drowning very fast, simply because we're so full of energy. Really use a way up now. Okay, that didn't do anything for us. And we still don't have a way to the other side. Can we mine this out of the way? That's the question. We can. Beautiful. I need something to eat, sir. I would make salami out of this, but be it as it may. Ooh, very nice. These things are super important for us at this point. Stones. Secret found. That is nice. Scroll is nice. But there is still no... Oh. Missed this. We've been here. Maybe we have to go to... There was a way to repair all the bridges. I remember that much. And there was a way to get over there. I remember that much as well. Just get up me. Okay, we'll get over there. Get back to combat mode because there is no one alive here to kill anyway. Underwater. We could harass these fellas with energy bolts and stuff and kill them that way, but that would not be solving anything for us, right? We need light. Okay, this is open. Ah. Can I have that back? So it had to do with this. Growing from there. Okay, at least I got that one right. Not that it changes a lot, but every bit helps, they say. Every bit helps. By the way, that's a secret here. And that was the secret here. Bitter Hills. So I'm assuming the access is from Bitter Hills. That would make sense, right? Rightly so. I still think that you can repair the bridges. I thought it had to do with the planks that we found, but it obviously doesn't. Or I'm doing it wrong, which is also quite possible. But we'll find out soon. Those who are watching the Battletech, Rooktech thing, I'll start anew. I know I do that a lot, but it was necessary. Trust me on that one. Ooh, fish. Well, it wasn't necessary, but the Eloika, they're good. They're good in what they do, but I'm not happy with their end game potential. I need someone who is capable of early game, mid game, and end game potential all at the same time. And I think I'm coming back to an old idea, still good idea, just modified. And I live in the hope that it will work out as planned. 3 mushrooms, which is nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something bad will happen when we take all the stuff. No, it didn't. Interesting as well. There was no secret here. There's nothing we can do there. A shame, a shame, a shame. Big a shame. But we have to go back to main base now. We're to... Oh. Good work. You see, the point is, the longer we let these things on the other side live, they will produce even more and 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 more monsters. Not that we care, we can handle them easily, but it still is not what we hoped for. Look, we got something new on top. And we've got ore. A lot of ore. Ore. You need more ore. You're nuts. I mean, how much ore can one guy need? Okay, you don't have any more ore. You don't have any ore to begin with. You have ore. Arcane Library and the Forge shall rebuild. All systems that support the activities of the Guardian are now active. Begin clear passage to the engine room. This part of Suffolk, I will need a lot of resources. Five more ore. You're nuts, sir. You're officially nuts. How should I acquire that much ore? We don't have any ore. You have ore. That's it. Okay. The Arcane Library is now active, which doesn't help that much because, as I mentioned, we're not into spells. We cannot learn any spells because the game would crash. So we're not going for that. However, this is the Forge. And I think I have this to activate you. Thank you, sir. Enchant Scroll. And this is the Super Library, right? I had one more energy thingy. A green gem will not need it because, as I mentioned, well, Tome of Fire, Tome of Air, technically. Tome of Knowledge. I mean, that... A free Tome of Knowledge! Thank you. Read it. And become better at... I don't know. Earth magic. I don't care. Water magic. I don't care. Oh! It closes immediately now. That's a bummer. Tome of Health. Tome of Energy. We could totally bomb ourselves in that kind of stuff. Just to get even more and more and more and more. That is the book of... whatever. Determines the power of the enchantment. A resource code determines the enchantment it will apply. Dexterity, energy regeneration, evasion. Okay. That is a forge formula that we can craft something. And this is for a branch. And ore will give us a pickaxe. Okay, we'll leave that here. And this is 10 rocks given ore. Okay, so we can technically make more ore. With a lot of rocks. Scroll. Materials. Oh. Yay! We made one. Not that we need it for anything, but we got it, so Hooray, I guess. Hooray, they say. Which means we only need 3 more, which is still a hell of a lot. Okay, oh well, whatever. So, this is weapons we're not using, which is actually a lot. Holy hell. Didn't have taken that with me. We want to keep all those with us. This is weapons. That is keys. The rest is okay. Armor we'll put here for the moment. That is armor we want to equip. Right? Very importante. This is branch we don't need. That is scrolls we don't use. Rest is okay. Armor. Weapons of no use. Pickaxes go to him. Armor. This is magic thingies. I think we'll place that there. Scrolls of cast spells that would crash the game. Swords of fire. Enchantment scrolls we'll deal later with. Throwing weapons. Food, obviously. Quest items. Armor. Rolls. We do not need that many empty sacks, right? That's a little bit oversacked. That out. Got an empty sack goes here. Got an empty that goes here. And here we'll pool all the beautiful. Load it up. And light. Beautiful. Cake goes here. This goes there. You're perfect. Actually, this is more like cooking resources. This, I think, is needed for making of cheese. Cheese. Fermented milk with herder cap and add spices. So, spices go here. Herder cap goes here. The other one is the fermented milk forest mac. Is what Grim cap with hail nut? And then this goes with that and with this. Yeah, it's not a lot of cheese, but we're getting somewhere. Can drop the fish, can drop the meat, can drop this. And we're beautiful. You. That is a recipe. And more of those things. That goes to him, that goes to him. That is technically armor. That is a lot of those torches, but we need millions of torches, trust me. There will be an enormous amount of torches needed later. Like a ludicrous amount. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. What are we missing? Something is missing in this. We have the shield. It's a 4-piece set. Is there legs of wood? That sounds strange. We're not equipping this armor now. This is protection, evasion, everything +1. That's pretty awesome. That is surely far better than that. This is evasion +2. Dexterity and evasion +5 is of course better. Willpower, energy regeneration rate. We go for evasion, obviously. This is the Book of Enchanting. We'll bring that to the right place in a second. Eat secrets. Yeah, it does make a difference. At least one treasure is buried in each open mid-air location. Okay. That's good to know. This world, you will not find the spells that are sold for gems. Okay. 4 secrets are there. Nice to know. We can activate that, but it's expensive. We don't want to do that. We want to buy lockpicks. Yeah, you can. You know what. We have enough pickaxes for days, so we're not in a hustle here. Miners Guide, Cooking Guide, Tomb of Leadership, Healing, Bomb Mastery, Tomb of Alchemy Mastery. You're my alchemist, right? Alchemy Mastery. I am not entirely sure it is totally possible that the game will crash. If I do that. Miner's Guide and Cooking Guide. Fine with me. They don't need any of that stuff. But we need to place scrolls here, books there. Besides that, I think we're fine. I should have placed those two. We have 5 red gems, so we could buy 5 books of health, which is 125 life points on top of what we already have. So we could really outlast everyone, especially with our kind of evasion. But I think it would be more useful to put all that into even more evasion by enchantments. I think that would do a lot better. So we're fine here. We only have 1 crystal of reviving everyone or healing everyone. That is not as much as I hoped for. I understand that that is a point of concern, but we'll deal with that when it comes to it. There should be good amounts of pale nut here that we can turn into cheese, which will prove very useful. Oh, come on. Yeah, he got me there. Cannon bolts. That's not really helping anyone. I haven't taken this. I'll have to remember that. I'm not going back now. I missed! Unbelievable! I have an accuracy sky high and I miss. Oh, that was really sad. Especially because I'm not doing more damage when I do super attack than I do normally. There is a receiver. But I think it's not firing. Because there's something in the way. There's nothing here, which is strange. Hey, hello. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, I could have heard him. Normally your eyes tell you, your ears tell you everything you have to know about where the enemy is, what enemy is, but this looks like a secret to me. Like this could open or something. Oh. Felkinskaya, you're welcome. Nothing here, nothing there. Can we throw an item over this? Da-da-da-da. Very nice. Minus 20. I'm not sure how high my resistance to shock actually is. Is it high enough? Yeah, it's still high enough. So we get the bonus without getting the negative. Oh, amazing. Oh. Yeah, that is of course wrong. You go here, you go here, you mine this away, thank you, sir. Ah, come on, honestly. So much to do here. Secret found. I didn't write down all secrets, so this will not be a perfect guide for you, but fast. Oh, look at that. Wherever I go, I miss something. That's really sad. There is, if I remember correctly... Oh, yeah, I think that's another one, right? No, it's not. Surprise, surprise. Okay, there's another one of those. Ah, great, I got wounded. I could have avoided that. That was bad gameplay by me. I should be better than that. Free keys, very nice. Oh crap. Where did he come from? Very nice. If I remember correctly, there is a troll or something nearby. Oh. By the way, if they hit themselves, or if a companion of them hits themselves, they will heal. That's how they work, because when they get lightning damage, they do lightning damage, and if they take the same form of damage, they will actually heal. I'm not making this up. Like I never do, but... Okay, more cheese, pale nut, you're welcome. How is this to be activated? Do I have to put something? No, 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 no. Okay. There must be a way to fire that thing. This looks like an ideal spot for something to be underground. I'm so bad. Very nice. How did that thing fire? That's what I do not remember. Ah, I know. Haha. Yes, yes. We didn't see what it does because it was blocked so fast that we couldn't even hear it. But now... You see it? And you see it. Dun, 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 dun. Another secret for the good guys. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not saying that's not enough, but... Whatever. Okay. Nice. You're welcome. And that is part of a good armor set in the beginning. And actually in the late game as well, if you buff it with Pale Nut and stuff, because I don't think that armor by damage reduction is really doing that much. I prefer evasion. Especially the higher the difficulty, the more evasion gets important, because the other stuff's not gonna save you later on. Simply not. Hoary Mountain. Hoary Mountain. Okay, guess what? Plus 500 experience, isn't that nice? We get a green gem for free. Oh, I think we have awoken someone. And there he dies. And he dies as well. We're not into pit jumping at this point. I totally forgot what they have to put on that thing. On that altar. We blow up the gate to trap dead humans inside the city. Do you think us? Just bring your gems to Repton. Cheese is welcome too. That is but true. That is but true. But... Okay. The trail broke off near the fallen tree north of the demon's head. Apparently it was a mimic. And we're hungry again, so eat a cheese. I forgot how that worked. Ooh, nice. If I could remember this correctly, and I'm pretty sure I do, there is a troll nearby. As you can see here. Okay, I should be not fighting him straight on. I should be maneuvering. But then again, I think we can take him. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can. We're awesome. Okay. That is the helmet of the warrior, of the plate thingy. That's another skull. That doesn't help us that much. Offering brought fruits from the gracious gardens, for they know that any liquid that sacred hand of the garden touches would immediately turn into holy water. So we could technically create holy water if we wanted to. Watcher. I'm not sure if you can revive that one. Oh crap. Yeah, we got this. He's almost dead. And now he is. Nice work. Booze. A gem, you're welcome. Or very welcome. Yeah, I'm not into that. But there is another secret that we'll get our hands on now. That was sad. We can jump right on the thing and it will be destroyed just by us falling on it. Now the loot isn't great, don't get me wrong, but every bit helps, they say. And it's, you've guessed it, secret. There must be something in there, okay. Oh, while we're there we can take this beautiful, thank you, sir. There is nothing here. Hard to believe. Happy miner, whatever. Red is welcome. Food. Oh, that's funny. You could see the troll from here. If you go in here first, you would have seen the troll. Okay, there's nothing here, just this way down. Where I think the leather will break. But whatever. That's not what we're actually here for. Oh, there's some Falcon Skya. Which I like. More Falconskire, but that's it. Okay. Okay, look at it. Look at it. We're almost... I don't know about this in the middle, but we did pretty well. Yeah, see each other next time. Bye.